Yeah, where are you going, Betsy Clint?
I forgot the clicker.
Oh, okay. She's running all around here. What's she doing?
Shocker,
There
I know.
she is.
Yeah, I tell you what, it's not too bad right now in downtown Cleveland. We have beautiful conditions. It's been a nice average day today, a little bit above average even in the temperatures, but we do have some clouds that are in play. Next few hours, you can see a few showers start to show up on the forecast here. Temperatures are generally going to be holding in the mid and upper 40s. And as far as what we're keeping an eye on, there are some sprinkles and some light rain showers that are sneaking a little farther north to the also. Tuesday rain chances, so we're going to leapfrog the weekend, go straight into next week. Tuesday, we will have widespread rain across northern Ohio, and then the cold front comes in on Wednesday. That's when we really start to fine-tune the details of the forecast. The closer we get, the better we're going to be able to nail down the timing of the cold front, and that will ultimately determine how the rest of the holiday forecast works out. You may be wondering why I have this piece of paper in my hand, because I just looked at the radar and I thought, we have some semifinal playoff games going on at neutral sites, so it's not necessarily, kind of exactly where you would think they are. Parma, Bedford, Brunswick, Twinsburg, Ravenna, Mansfield, Coshocton, Louisville, and Nordonia are all hosting games tonight. Not necessarily for their teams, but they are hosting games. So as we take a look at the radar, you can kind of see why I was trying to figure out who's where, right? So we have these showers that are going on farther to the south from Millersburg through Dover, New Philadelphia. Junaid and Hutton, they have a team that's in the playoffs tonight, and that's going to continue to move out to the east, so expect some showers down that way. Heavier rain is just off to the west, so that may impact that Coshocton game. Meanwhile, farther north, we just have sprinkles and light showers, so even out toward Clyde, where Rocky River is playing tonight, and then you move a little bit farther to the east, where we have some of those other games going on, like Ravenna and Twinsburg, Bedford, those places. We're probably going to be seeing some of these showers. Brunswick, you're probably going to be up first with these light sprinkles that are headed your direction here over the next hour or two. But all in all, it's dry now. However, the best chances continue to be to the south of US 224 and I-76 for any rain that's going to be the kind that you're really going to have to put the rain gear on. The big picture shows this whole storm system that is just kind of pivoting across the Ohio Valley. That storm system will move out, and in its wake, we will end up having rather nice conditions for the weekend. I really think we have a gorgeous weekend that's coming up with a really nice outlook for partly cloudy skies. This storm system, look at this little curlicue sitting off of the Baja of California. That's the storm system that will eventually get into the Plain States and come here for Tuesday and then set us up for the domino effect that's coming Wednesday, Thursday, Friday around that Thanksgiving holiday. So as far as tonight's forecast goes, clouds, steady as she goes. Temperatures will dip back into the upper 30s early morning tomorrow. And yeah, we do have those scattered shower chances. As mentioned, beautiful weekend ahead. Monday, not looking too shabby. But Tuesday, it looks like we have widespread rain that we are going to be tracking into northern Ohio. And as far as what's new in this particular forecast, well, the temperature drop on Wednesday kind of keeps sneaking up during the day. So we're still likely to have falling temperatures on Wednesday. And the big picture is still unchanged. Things are very consistent with this forecast. So the little curlicue, that storm system that's sitting off of California, will get into the Four Corners region by Sunday afternoon and then move into the Plain States Monday. We get the rain from that on Tuesday. This is an important storm system because it is going to unlock the cold air from Canada, and we'll have a cold front moving through early Wednesday. Those of you who are going to get up, hit the roads early Wednesday, it looks like the rain will be moving out. That means improving conditions, but we're probably going to have windy conditions. That could delay some flights getting in, so that could be a little bit of a problem, but I don't think it's anything that's going to shut anybody down. The very cold air still expected to get in here for Thursday with lake effect snow east of Cleveland continuing, and we may have a little disturbance that rides through the area late Friday and into next weekend with some lake effect snow lingering. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. You can see mid-40s tomorrow, peaks of sun, not too bad. Partly sunny, 50 for Sunday. Monday, we're into the mid-50s. We'll hold that for Tuesday as the rain moves in. Then the temp drop happens, and we get the snow chances that get here by Black Friday.